Racist cops handcuffed black female general. Her call to Pentagon destroyed their careers. The metallic snap of the cuffs echoed like a gunshot across the quiet suburban street. "Stop resisting," the officer barked, twisting the black woman's arm behind her back with unnecessary force. Onlookers gasped as she was slammed against the hood of the squad car, but even pinned down, her posture remained unmistakably military. Rigid, controlled, unyielding. Her voice, low and full of authority, cut through the air like a blade. "You have no idea who you just put in cuffs." In less than 20 minutes, both officers would be begging to save their careers, and within the hour, the Pentagon would make sure neither of them ever wore a badge again. Major General Vanessa Brooks wasn't built for surrender. A decorated tactical commander, she had just returned stateside from a high-level classified operation and was en route to a Pentagon briefing when she decided to grab a coffee at a local shop near Arlington. She'd fought battles on foreign soil, but never imagined the next one would involve two patrol cops who saw her as a suspect before they saw her as a person. From the moment she stepped out of her black Lexus, she felt their eyes on her. "Suspicious vehicle," one officer muttered to the other, glancing at her car like it didn't belong in the neighborhood. When she questioned the stop, things escalated fast. "You fit the description," they said, smirking as they shoved her toward the cruiser. The cuffs came next, and with them, the smug satisfaction of two men convinced they were in control. That's when Vanessa stopped playing the role of a civilian. "I need to make a phone call," she demanded. The taller cop laughed, shaking his head. "You're not calling anybody." But Vanessa didn't need a phone in her hands. With calm precision, she turned to a stunned bystander and recited a sequence of emergency contact codes. Numbers most people would never recognize, but that meant everything to the right ears. "Dial it, now." The bystander, wide-eyed and trembling, complied. The call rang twice before a clipped professional voice answered. "Pentagon secure line. State your identification." The officers froze mid-motion. "This is Major General Vanessa Brooks," she said with icy clarity. "Badge numbers 6125 and 4839 just detained me without cause. I want immediate verification of their authority." For the first time since the encounter began, panic flickered across both officers' faces. Seconds later, their radios crackled violently. Dispatchers screamed over the airwaves. "All units, stand down, repeat, stand down." Multiple squad cars raced toward the scene, not to support the arrest, but to intervene. Over the radio, the police chief's voice broke in, his tone shaking. "You just cuffed a Pentagon-level officer? God help you both." The cuffs came off fast. Both officers scrambled over themselves to apologize, voices stumbling. Vanessa didn't so much as blink. She picked up the bystander's phone again. "Secretary," she said into the line, her voice steady, "I want a full audit of both their service records. Every stop, every complaint. I want it tonight." Turning to the now pale-faced officers, she spoke just loud enough for everyone within earshot to hear. "You chose the wrong person today." By nightfall, both officers were suspended pending investigation. By the end of the week, formal charges had been filed. And the following morning, as Vanessa walked through the Pentagon's secure entrance, national news stations played footage of the two officers in handcuffs of their own, being led away from their precinct in disgrace. Because even out of uniform, even in street clothes, a general outranks ignorance and prejudice. If this story moved you, hit that like button and drop a comment below to help more people understand how racial profiling still affects lives today.